what's up, beautiful people? You're welcome back again to another video. And in today's video, I want us to talk about something very, very important, especially for those of us, those of our people who self-hate themselves. If you're that type of person that hate yourself because you are from African descent, because you are being born a particular way and you self-hate yourself, then this video is for you. This example that I'm about to tell you guys right now is for you to learn something from it, because I watched a video on TikTok in which a girl was ashamed of her mother because her mother gave birth to her being black. All right, the girl was ashamed of her mother because her mother gave birth to her being black. Sorry, I cannot put up the video because of copyright issue. I mean, when I watched that video, I didn't even know what to say. She told her mother that her mother should never look for her, that she has already gotten married to somebody out of her race, that because it is like, from her explanation, it's like she told her husband that she's mixed, or because her husband have never seen her mother. So she told her husband that she's mixed, that she's half African descent and she's half the other color. So she told her mother that she never wanted anything to do with her mother. Even when her mother came to look for her, she took her mother and sued her that her mother wants to destroy her life. Now, why would somebody have this hatred towards himself or herself? Why would you be ashamed of where you come from? Now, I want us to look at um Michael Jackson. All right, I want us to look at how Michael Jackson raised his children. All right, I know some people might be saying, Michael Jackson kids, maybe they are a little bit different from him. Who even sure if they are truly his kids and all those stuff like that. But you know what? We are not here to talk about that. We are here to talk about what Michael Jackson taught his children about their roots, even though he was in a situation, we all know the situation that he was in, but when it comes to his skin color and all stuff like that, because he said that the reason why he did that to himself is because he was suffering from a disease called, I think it's vitiligo, if I'm not mistaken, and all stuff like that. And due to the result, and due to that, maybe that is the reason why his children came out different from him, or from the African descendants, ancestors. So despite this, he told his daughter, look, never you forget where you come from, never you forget that you are of African descent, never you forget that. And that is not even the reason, or that is not even the thing that I want us to learn from this video. The main thing that I want us to learn from this video is her daughter, Paris Jackson. She's very, very proud of herself. She's very, very proud of what her father told her about her roots. She has never for a day said that, I am a little bit different, I am ashamed of where I come from, even though she looks a little bit different, or she looks different from African descent, from people of African descent, but she's still standing her ground. She's still standing on what her father told her. She said, my father told me that I am from African descent, and that is it. So if Paris Jackson, who came out a little bit different, is proud of her roots, then why shouldn't you be proud of your roots? Why shouldn't you be proud of your roots? Why shouldn't you be proud of your ancestors? Why shouldn't you be proud of where you come from? Now, if you are rejecting yourself, it simply means that you are rejecting your ancestors, you are rejecting where you come from, you are rejecting your existence and your originality, in which anybody that forgets where he or she comes from dies. If I talk about die, I'm not talking about the physical aspect of die, but spiritually you're already dead, because someone's culture, someone's ancestors, and their achievements is what proves that you exist. So if you're denying your ancestors, if you're denying your origins, it means that you are automatically denying your existence. You are automatically saying that I am ashamed of my existence. That is what you are simply telling yourself, which is very, very bad. I know that there have been a lot of brainwashing. There have been, majority of these people that are rejecting themselves is because they have been told that their ancestors were nothing, their ancestors had no achievement, their ancestors did not build anything. So with that, they feel inferior. They feel like, no, how can this be? I don't want to ask myself, who told you that your ancestors did nothing? Who told you that? Because that is a very, very big lie. I am an African. I am telling you this. Who told you that your ancestors did nothing? So, at times, we need to study history, but like I used to tell everybody, even some of my friends, I tell them that we don't really need to we should stop learning what is called history in schools. Do your own research about history and find the truth. Meet your grandparents, your grandparents, meet your grandparents, and they're going to tell you history, and they're going to tell you what they have benefited or what they have been passed down by their ancestors, and from there you're going to know where you truly come from and how your history has been manipulated. So instead of you self-hating yourself, use that energy of self-hating yourself to do more research and to learn about where you come from, because nobody is going to do that for you, or nobody is going to do that for us. Instead of you self-hating yourself, learn where you come from and your origins. So that is what I said. Let me share with you guys today in this video. And please, if you're just coming to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. All right, so I'm going to be seeing you guys on my next video, and make sure to stay tuned to the family. And once again, I want to thank you all for making me hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm very, very grateful. It has been around since I started this YouTube channel, and I promise you guys I'm going to bring you guys more content and good content, educational content concerning our heritage, concerning our history, concerning Africa, all those stuff like that. So make sure you stay tuned to the family and hit the subscribe button. All right, so I'm going to be seeing you guys on my next video, and have a nice day.